Hi, everybody. I'm Joel Simmons, and this is another 2-Minute Turf Talk. I just finished recording a wonderful EarthWorks podcast with my friend Jedd Newsome from Springfield Country Club in Springfield, Massachusetts. And one of the things that came up in our conversation was the fact that Jedd has significantly reduced inputs. And I wanted to play for you the clip where we talked about that. So this is Jedd Newsome talking about the benefits of biological soil management and using the right less. So, I mean, one of the things that you and I were talking about that I want to get into without it being a sales pitch for EarthWorks, but I think it's an important conceptual issue on biological soil management. One of my frustrations with all of you guys in New England as a business is that you're using a hell of a lot less product than you used to use. And I'm like, well, this kind of sucks. I mean, I'm trying to make a living here, you know, and you guys are cutting your rates back. I mean, you've cut back I mean, we're talking basic fertility issues, but you've really built your soils up. You've managed them correctly. You know, I know you guys did a lot of soil testing, certainly early on. You've been using a lot of carbon-based fertility, and you know, now the application rates are I don't know how much, half of what you used to be when you started on this, or
even
maybe
less.
more.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Thanks, Jedd. Appreciate it.
Yeah, right.
I got retirement ahead of me. I still got a
Yep.
kid in the house, for God's sake.
You know what's funny is early on when I used to listen to you talk, I'm like, there's no way that, I can, cut my inputs by that much. There's just no way it's going to work, because I had used a lot of different organic products through the years, just playing around with a lot of synthetics, organics. And then, finally sort of settled in on the EarthWorks, and I wanted to give it a good amount of time to see how it ultimately worked out. So when I first got here, we were fertilizing fairways, I think 4 to 5 times a year, anywhere from half a pound of nitrogen to a pound of nitrogen, just to get a response out of them.
Yeah.
So until we got our soils to sort of where we needed them with some liming and everything like that, the fertilizers, it didn't matter what we were going to use, to be honest with you. Once we got that corrected, we started introducing the EarthWorks products. I think I actually did a couple 545 apps on my fairways early on, just to really build that base. And then we switched to the 1604. Do I have that right?
1605, but yeah.
1605, sorry. And
It's all
then
right.
and then now we're on to the 822. And at this point, we've gone from that 5 apps a year, just reducing right down through the years, to one application, a dormant feed of 822 at 3/4 of a pound. And that carries me. I don't have to do anything else. Of course, I supplement with a little liquid,
Right, of course.
tiny shots in the summer through the sprayer. That's fairways.